Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome wherever in the world you are. How y'all doing today? We're gonna do a couple missions today, and but first I'm gonna make a quick run to grab some stuff in low sec, and maybe while nobody's paying attention, you know.
All aboard. Choo choo.
And
Drive
let's
active.
see here. Biggin, 32 months as a sub. All right. Oh, hey, I forgot to start my chat program. Oh, you know what? Maybe I forgot to go through my list of things I was supposed to do this morning before I started the show. Whoop. About 640 gold. Everybody here in the Biggin's honor. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, now that I think of it, I didn't look at my list. I wonder if I'm missing anything else. We're good. Today's rough day. I'm having a little bit of trouble using my left arm. So I just waiting. I'm gonna have an appointment to do a procedure.
Drive active.
To help me with my neck injury and my use of my arm. And so today I'll find out when that is. So they're gonna shoot me up with some stuff right into my neck, right in between C6 and C7.
Oh yeah. Another
Help reduce the pain.
The train. All aboard.
28 months from Dunavant. That'll be another 560 gold. Put it here in Dunavant's honor. Thank you. I got myself a new chair. I'm not sitting in it. It's a kneeling chair. I decided I didn't have the energy for it this morning. Which is kind of funny because, you know, it takes a lot of core energy, but it's going to be really good for me.
Drive active.
Because when I'm sitting here, I'll end up working a lot of core muscles and stuff, which will help strengthen my back. Won't help with my neck too much, but, you know, that's how it is. So we're running to this station here. Gonna pick up a few items, pick up ship, run back. I'm gonna switch over to my other character who's gonna run a mission. We'll see what we get. That'll be something interesting.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right, let's see here. Right. Go. Take off out of here.
Oh yeah. Another dragon boarding the train. All aboard. Choo choo.
Drive active.
All right. Sir Frank. Look at that. 32 months at tier 3. Gonna be a really big payout. Oh. It just happens to be 3,200 gold to everybody here. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated for the support. Got your note this morning. I will be turning things over to you. It just may take me a couple of days, so don't stress about it. Yes, the hype train is going now, isn't it?
Warp drive
Right, look at
active.
There is nobody at this gate, which means I'm gonna make it through okay. I just been doing like one round trip at different odd times. I got most of the really expensive stuff out, so this is probably the last real expensive ship, this being a Paladin. What is that?
The Biggin cheered. X100.
100 bits. All right, thank you, buddy. I have not had anybody donate bits in weeks. Can you believe that? That seems kind of strange, doesn't it? I mean, I'm not complaining. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. It just is an oddity. Now, granted, I missed more than a week of streaming, I guess, but you know, being injured. 100 gold to everybody here in the Biggin's honor. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I missed, I don't know, what was it, a week and a half of streaming? 2 weeks? I'm not sure. But working on getting back into the swing of things. So, yep. All right, so there we go. Getting this bad boy in here.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Yeah, the same injury you had over a year ago now? Yeah. I got one bulge disc, the other one is gone. I forget what it's called. I'm having a little bit, my brain is not moving fast this morning. Hey, all that stuff that's in there, that can all stay in there, because if I transport this in a bowhead, I will then have, it's all ammo. So it won't squawk about it. Yeah, it'll all be fine. And, nice Paladin. All right, we're done with this guy for the moment. We're not going to do that twice in a row and think we can get away with it. So, anyway. Ugh. Okay, let's pull a mission. That strike. What is that? I do have it on my list. It's Omni. Oh, Go Ham Blitzer. It's the one for it. I don't have Go Ham Blitzer here. Recommended damage, EM. All right, let's see what we got for EM here. He jumps away. End the strike by destroying the military assets in the area. All right. I'm good at shooting stuff. I can do it. Let's see what we got here. Well, we got this ship called All Your EM, which is EM. How about that? And let's see here. This ship, I think, is just something I tried that I don't really know much about. Let's see. This Wildcat strike here. Here's my list. Exclamation point schedule. And then there's a tab called level 4 missions. And here's the Wildcat strike. And so warp in. There are 2 pockets. All right, I don't have any propulsion. Well, I do have a micro jump on this ship. So, all right. How far can I shoot? 148. And I can target at 100. All right. So, and this must be sensor booster. Optimal range. All right. So we're going to pop 100 out. Oh, we can't load that into that? Wait. I can't? Then why do I have it? Oh, targeting range. Never mind. The optimal range is going to go into the omnidirectional tracking, which is for drones. What kind of drones do I have? My drones are 541 in this? Oh, wow. This is... I have not flown one of these in, like, an Armageddon. In, like, Armageddon. Huh. Like, a very long time. Oh, yeah. Look at all these curators in here. Perfect. They're not EM, are they? I forget. Attributes. They are. They're EM. Yeah, it's all your EM. That's exactly what this ship is. Yeah. Hey, Nagy. New fiber internet. Loving it. Welcome back. Welcome to the fiber, Nagy. I got my fiber too. Yep. So, all right. This is a pretty cheap ship comparatively to a lot of my ships. We're going to go with optimal range on this. And then there's nothing in there. Okay, so let's find us we're looking for a we'll collect the stuff. I do have some salvage drones here too if I wanted to salvage it. We'll see. It's a ways to go. So, yeah. Am I a newbie? Wow. Everybody in Eve is a newbie. Yes. Learn something new every day. But am I truly a newbie? No-bie. I'm not a newbie. Yeah. I'm an old bee. All right. So, let's try out this ship. Should be interesting. It's not anything real special. It's something that I built. Drones can go out 108. So, yeah, this will work. Only 965 on total DPS. Half of it is from the drones. Oh, do I have any skins for this? I do. You can clean the ship. Oh, I have a Halcyon Dawn. Oh, let's run that. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. I look like I belong to some, I don't know, bling mob or something like that. Yeah. So, just asking because I seem pretty confused about stuff. Well, yeah, no, I know a ton of shit about this game. And I just, these are a whole bunch of ships that I built many years ago. And so I haven't dealt with them in quite a while. So, you know, your assessment is not off base. And I'm just taking it real slow this morning. I injured myself a couple weeks ago really badly. That's why I've got this neck brace on. And I'm not on painkillers anymore. But damn well I feel like I should be today. Because god damn I hurt. I actually hurt a lot. But it is what it is. So I refuse to stay on painkillers. Just, you know, I don't need to be addicted to them. And I don't like how they make me feel. I mean, sure, it removes the pain. If you're in excruciating pain, well, then painkillers are the right choice. But then you can't function. You can't do anything. It kept me from doing shows for more than a week. And my shows that I've got scheduled now, normally I'd been doing like 4 or 5 hour shows recently. But I've only been scheduling 1 hour shows, working back up to it. So I'm in good spirits. I'm getting things fixed up. I'm healing up. But yeah, it's been rough couple of weeks. And the lawn really needs to be mowed. I did get the okay to do lifting of some stuff. They didn't tell me how much. They just said stop when it hurts. Okay. Yeah. Just when it hurts, stop. Okay. Fine. I can do that. Apparently, I'm not going to do too much more damage to myself unless I get into a car accident or get hit in the head with a basketball or, you know, something like that that really twists my neck. So I should be able to mow the lawn. Yeah. Yeah, the lawn is knee high at the moment. But given how hot it is here, it's going to take me a couple days to get it mowed. I won't get it all mowed in one day. I have 1/3 of an acre. It's just not going to happen in one day.
Warp drive active.
So, you know, I wonder what my mastery is on this ship. Well, I'm mastery 5. So, that's good. I never have been one to fly many Amar battleships other than the Paladin. Rest of them, just not so much, you know? All right. So, did I not accept? Oh my God. Did I not hit accept on the mission? Holy cow. I think I didn't hit accept on the mission. Damn it. Yeah, my little mission thing here is missing, right? I think I didn't hit accept on the mission. I guess I gotta fly back. because I just don't see it over here. I don't know how else to look up whatever mission you have. It always shows up here in the left, so I'm pretty sure I screwed up and didn't hit accept. I thought I did. But maybe all I did was just set destination instead. So, all right, take this sexy looking ship through a few more jumps. It'll get there eventually. It's slow. Kind of like I'm feeling this morning. My God, how much slower can you be? Oh yeah, speaking of the 25 Plex, if you haven't claimed your 25 Plex, go into NES, claim it. Guess what, everybody? I claimed it on 21 accounts yesterday. 21 accounts. So that is 2,500. No. 21 times 25. It's 525 Plex I got. I also noticed that there's you mean $3.99 worth of Plex for free? Anyway, I claimed it on all of mine. It's not as impressive as it sounds. My math is being off. I'm going to grab my calculator. So 25 times 21, 525 Plex is what I picked up for free. I picked it up off of all of my alpha accounts who I had created for all of those J0 wormholes. And so it was a pain in the ass to log into each one of them because all of them have the authenticator hooked up to them, and you know, got to log into all of them again and stuff, and so it took me a while. I worked for that 525 Plex, let me tell you. There are some people who have hundreds of accounts, and so anyway, you know, I claimed it on all of them, and I left it on all of them, except for one of them. And because, you know, I don't need the Plex right now. I've got, I don't know how much Plex I've got. I've got plenty of Plex at the moment. And I just left it on all of them. That's kind of a nice little bonus for later, or if I get desperate or something, then I'll log into all of them and transfer them over. Stuff. Most of all of them are on alpha accounts. I only have 3 omega accounts at the moment, so almost all of them are on alpha accounts, which means one contract that you can do
Docking permission
and everything. And so I got to contract it over the Plex on all of them, but I did find an Orca on one of my accounts that I had forgotten about. And so I put the Plex in the hold, and then I contracted the whole Orca over to this guy right here. I just gotta remember to take that Plex out of the hold before I fly it back to Jita. Okay, agent offered, not accepted, offered, accept. There we go. Now I'm better. Let's go. All right. They do not have to be Omega. Most of my accounts were Alpha.
Warp drive active.
What does my calculator say for 72 characters? No. It's not by character, it's by account. So if it was 72 accounts, then it'd be 1800 Plex. Not by character, it's by account. But you have to have had a character that's like 3 years old or something on the account or something. I don't know. I don't know what the whole deal is. I looked at the details on it. I didn't fully understand it. But when I logged in, kept logging into them, they kept giving me the Plex. So I said, okay, I'll do it again. All right, now we're going to be able to do this mission.
Active.
What is my orbit set at? Let's go. $2,000. So Baldur's Gate 3 is God, I've been looking at the reviews on that and everything. The game looks amazing. I decided no on it for now. And the reason is I'm planning on doing Starfield and I'm planning on having early access.
Warp drive active.
And so we're gonna do Starfield on the show, and I think Baldur's Gate really would take me more than a month to get through it all and stuff, and it'd be a lot of hours. And I actually have another project that I'm working on, that I've been working on, and like I can share a link with you here. Let's see here. Here's another project that I've been working on. Put it in Twitch chat. Subscribe to that if you're into that kind of stuff. So that's something else I've been working on. It's part charity project and such. There's a lot to it. But anyway, hit that link, give it a subscribe if that's your kind of stuff. That's all I'm gonna say on that. There's some reasons why, which I don't want to say on a recording. I will say them offline or whatnot. You can message me in private in Discord and ask me about what's going on with that channel and stuff. But otherwise, I'm not making any public statements about it. So, and there's some reasons for that, which I won't get into. But I'm proud of the work that I'm doing with that channel, and I'm able to do that in small increments through my injury and stuff. Because editing of videos, I can spend 15 minutes editing a video, paying attention to it, and then relax for an hour because my brain's tired, because healing takes so much fucking energy. It irritates the crap out of me how much energy it takes to heal.
Warp drive
I know, doesn't that sound stupid? But it's true. It's like, it takes just so much energy to heal up. And I really did a doozy on my neck. I did my neck really bad. So hey, this thing says it's stable. It's cap stable. Is this a normal night in my country? No. All right, so how am I gonna do this? If I drop this here, no, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cross section this up here. All right. And we're gonna drop this here. We're gonna stop right here. And we're gonna shoot the hell out of all these guys. Go, go, go. Okay, what is their distance on these? 60 optimal range. All right. Drones. They're set to start shooting things, right? Let's get some things shot here. Alright, it's okay. I'm an armored ship. Should be fine. I forgot to use my handy dandy. How'd I get hurt? I went to a chiropractor because I needed a little chiropractic work done. And he cracked my neck and it was all over. This thing does not very effectively apply damage. It just does not. They shooting. Yeah. So this happened at the chiropractor. Yeah, I don't like the damage application on this one. This just doesn't feel very good. Oh, we had to sign something that says I won't sue? Yeah, well, I've already looked at whether or not the chiropractor was responsible for this, whether or not I had an injury prior to this, and and it just exacerbated it, or if it was actually his fault. And the answer is nobody can tell, because I don't have MRI scans of my neck from prior. So if I had MRI scans of my neck prior to his work, then we could tell, but I don't, because I've never had a neck injury before. Alright, so this one is called the Wildcat Strike. And I don't know why. Look at this. I just realized this. I don't know why I'm pulling everything in. Why should I? There's no loot in drones. Oh, that was dumb. Maybe we can look and see if it picked up anything. Oh, it did. It picked up something. I got some Nova torpedo ammo. I'm rich. All right, scoop it to the cargo hold. Now, do we slow boat down? Actually, here's what I think. I think that we... how long is the recharge on this? Actually, it doesn't matter. Here's what we do. We're gonna go right down this direction. We'll take the gate once it's fully recharged, which might just take it just as long to recharge as it takes me to get to the gate. I'm doing kind of an offset on the gate. So there, I'm 18 away from the gate. So now I approach the gate, and then let's just pick up a little salvage while we're doing it. Yeah. So wow. Quite a story. Right, so I can see why I don't use this one very much, because the application, the damage application isn't very good. And I wonder, you know, if there's other fittings for this. I mean, we already have, see these ballistic systems, these ones are special because they do both the missiles and the rate of fire bonus 10%, missile damage bonus 10%, drone damage bonus 15%. And so they're kind of a hybrid of both drone and missile damage, but it feels pretty ineffective, if you ask me. I wonder though how this would do with something like torpedoes, and then use like craters. That might work better. Might not too. I don't know. This is why I don't use Amar battleships very much for this kind of stuff. In fact, I probably don't even have this one on EWB because I don't like it enough. I think I like it too little. All right, we're returning these drones. because we are 11 seconds away from being able to jump again. We're going to go into room 2 of Wildcat Strike. And we're not going to need to worry about picking up loot because I don't think there's going to be any. I just don't think there's going to be any, so. All right, here we go.
Warp drive active.
I do like trying out different ships and stuff, and I do wonder if there could be a good Armageddon PvE fit, but I don't know. There's a lot of shit here. It is a lot of stuff. All right, let's do kind of a cross jump over this way. That's a ton of little tiny stuff. All right, that's about where I want to be. We're gonna work on all this little stuff first. These missiles are not doing too much against this small stuff. The drones are doing much better on them. Let's target that up. Let's apply some missile damage to that. Alright. Now we can just throw everything at them. They're at least a little bit bigger, and I can throw missiles at them too. I don't know where my drones... The drones are targeting that other one. Alright, fine. Wow, missiles are so ineffective on these. It is not very effective at all. The drones do their thing. I'm surprised that they're... Where's the... What happened to this stuff for telling my drones how to act? Why don't I see that anywhere? Auto attack, focus fire. Alright. Drones are getting attacked a little bit here. See if we can get these taken out before any more damage is done. And it says we're done. Comes a little close for them to hit. There we go. Boom! Wow, I love the looks of that explosion. Nice. So let's see if there's any loot here. I don't think there is. Nope, no loot. All right. It says set destination. I thought I already had it set, but whatever. Here we go. We're out of here with this thingamajig.
Active.
It's not a very good PvE ship. I don't like it. Markee says no. What is this ship most used for? Because I actually don't know. Is it used primarily for like fleet stuff, or, you know, its traits? 10% bonus, drone hit points and damage. Oh, newts. Newts. I see. 100% bonus to shield extender hit points. 50% bonus to armor plate. 5% to reinforced bulkhead. Yes, this is a newt ship. Got it. PvP. Yeah. This ship's gonna get scrapped.
Active.
What happened to my neck? I went to the chiropractor. He cracked my neck. He cracked it too far. Sent me to the hospital. Yeah. So, yeah. It's chiropractor. I think the general rule, couple things that I've learned about chiropractors. One is before any chiropractor works on your neck, they should do some imaging. And it's not necessarily just an x-ray, because an x-ray will show you the bones, an MRI will show you your discs in there. And what happened is that I had 2 discs that had some damage to them. I have 3 discs total that have damage. 2 of them they actually say are fine for my age. They do have some damage, but it's, you know, like age related. And so anyway, when he cracked my neck, one of my discs bulged and the other one herniated. Herniated means like all the way out. And it pinched the nerves of C7 over here, which affect my left hand. And so I've got I've got like, you have 3 nerves that go into your left arm and hand. I've learned all this stuff. And those 3 nerves are, this is C7 to these 2 fingers, and then all the way up along your arm. This is C6, I don't remember, and C5, something like that. Anyway, my damage is at C7, between C6 and C7. He called it 6.5, standing for the disc. So these 2 fingers are very numb, and I've got pain all the way up my arm, up to my shoulder. And C6 goes partly to your back as well, between 5 and 6. And so I've got what feels like a knot in my back there, but I actually don't have a knot. It's because the nerve is a little bit pinched. And so my nerves are pinched, and so that's the problem. And so I've lost partial use of my hand. I couldn't use my hand for 2 days. Today, I'm feeling really weak with this hand. And I'm like, but doc, I need it to play video games. And he looked at me and laughed. My wife was with me in the office, and she says, no, doc, he makes his living playing video games. And the doc looks at it and goes, I'm on it. I'll get you fixed up. And I'm like, ah. Yeah. So it's kind of, kind of funny. So anyway, yeah, I'm screwed up from it. And I'm sad that I got screwed up with it. I mean, honestly, I'm not happy about it. So kind of stuff happens. So, all right. So this ship, not so good for missions. Not so good. Get well, thank you, buddy. Yeah. I almost didn't do a show today because I was in so much pain today. But I decided I was just going to try and do it anyway, and we'll just end the show earlier if I can't stand it. So, yeah, that's how I feel about it. So, all right, here's what we're going to do. This mission was the Wildcat strike. If you're watching this later on YouTube, I'm going to pull another mission, and then we're going to do another show for that on YouTube for that mission. I think that it might be good to cut the YouTube stuff up into missions in this instance. And if we end up with 4 or 5 of them done in one day, then I may post like 3 one day, 2 the next day, something like that. But that way, with this one being the Wildcat strike level 4 here, you can, get a better sense of what the mission is, if that's what you're looking for, to try and make my YouTube content a little bit more valuable, So that's it. So for those of you on YouTube, you'll have to wait for the next video. Those of you on Twitch, don't go anywhere.